Hello everyone. Today I will present about noun, compound noun, and noun phrase. Before that, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Kadek Krisna Dewi from English Language Education Department, Class A2. Okay, I will start the presentation now. Noun. Noun is a word used to refer people, animal, object, substance, state, event, ideas, and feelings. Noun have some function. There are first subject of verb. The noun is the subject of the noun itself, usually located at the beginning of a sentence and in front of the verb itself. For the example, the book is on the table. The second is direct or indirect object. Noun as a direct or indirect object. Example of direct object is don't put the bag on everywhere. And the example for indirect object is I give my brother a jacket. Number 3, subject or object complement. The subject complement is placed after the linking verb or the verb that connect the subject with the complement itself. The example for subject complement is the noodle is delicious, and the example of object complement is Rara is a songwriter. Number 4, object of preposition. Preposition here is a word that will give information about place, time, and so on. The example is mom will cook in the morning. And the last is modifier of preposition. Modifier is a word that gives additional meaning to the word after it or something else. The noun here can be changed to a noun phrase or compound nouns. For the example are football and beautiful. Kinds of noun. Number 1 is countable and uncountable noun. Number 2 is common and proper noun. Number 3, abstract and concrete noun. Number 4, abstract here means unreal, invisible, cannot be touched. And for concrete is the meaning is real object. And the last is collective noun, like person, animal, things, or abstract. Compound noun. Compound noun is a noun that is made with 2 or more words that form a new word. Compound noun is usually noun plus noun or adjective plus noun, but there are other combinations. Each compound noun acts as a single unit and can be modified by adjective and other nouns. Type of compound noun. The first is closed or solid compound noun. Closed or solid compound noun is one in which the two words do not have any space or hyphens separating them. They are usually considered as a single word. The examples are keyboard, basketball, playground, and flashlight. The second is space or open compound noun. Space or open compound noun is one in which there is a space between the two words which form a compound noun. The examples are full moon, swimming pool, and post office. And the last is hyphenate compound nouns. Hyphenate compound noun is one in which the two words are separating with the use of a hyphen. The example are mother-in-law, part-time, check-in, and runner-up. Forming compound nouns. You can form compound nouns by combining different parts of speech. All compound nouns, though belonging to different parts of speech, perform the same function as a noun. This is the type of forming compound nouns. Number 1 is noun plus noun. Number 2 is noun plus verb. Number 3, noun plus preposition phrase. Number 4, preposition plus noun. Number 5, verb ing or gerund plus noun. Number 6, verb plus adverb. And number 7, adjective plus noun. And the last, adverb plus verb. Singular and plural components. Singular, for the singular, we don't have add s or es. For the example are newspaper, swimming pool, brother-in-law, and woman doctor. For the plural, we must add s or es. For the example are newspapers, swimming pools, brothers-in-law, woman doctors. A noun phrase. A noun phrase consists of a noun or pronoun, which is called the head or main noun or pronoun, and any dependent word or modifier before or after the head. Noun phrase. There are noun phrase have some type. The first is determiner plus noun. Determiner is word placed in front of a noun to specify quantity of or to clarify what the noun refers to. All determiners can be classified as one of the following. The first, an article like or an and the. The second, that demonstrative like this, that, this, and those. The third is possessive like my, your, his, her, its, our, and their. And the last is a quantifier. Common example include many, much, more, most, and some. The example are number 1, this pen is very expensive. Number 2, a cat sleeps on the table. Noun phrase. The second type of noun phrase is adjective plus noun. For the example, number 1, she is the most beautiful person I ever met. Number 2, my closest friends have a new house. And the last type of noun phrase is quantifier plus determiner plus noun. Quantifier is a word that precedes a noun and serves to indicate the number of the noun, such as a little, many, some, and so on. For the example are all those children are waiting for food. Number 2, some of these people are students. Okay, this is my presentation. Thank you for watching.